Good morning, warriors. Please stand. Get myself organized. Okay. Please join me in the pledge to the Bible. I pledge allegiance to the Bible, God's holy word. I will make it a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. I will hide its words in my heart that I might not sin against God. Please join me in the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, we want to celebrate January birthdays. So when your name gets called up, you can get your card, and then we'll sing to everyone. In kindergarten, Elia Hernandez. Not here yet. I'll get to you in a minute. First grade, Sophia Prothrow, Cameron Duffy. Second grade, Penny Steeler. Third grade, Emma Bunce and Elliot Andrus. Fourth grade, Pierce Cobb, Nora Manley, Sophia Segundo. Fifth grade, Corbin Warwick, Valerie Castellanos, Ronan Johnson, Cormac Shutter, Clary George, a bunch of them. And sixth grade, Peoria Faylauer. Sing happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. And we're going through our first question and answer of the Heidelberg Catechism. What is your only comfort in life and in death? And we're going to invite Mrs. Floyd to come up here and finish out talking about the answers.
Well, good morning, boys and girls, and happy Friday to each one of you. We've come to the end of a full 5-day school week. That's pretty exciting. Great job with all of you that have done Speech Meet this week, and congratulations on your efforts to that and the things that will come forward for those of you that are moving on to regional as well. As we come to the very end of question number 1 in the Catechism, we end that part with the sentence or partial sentence of, and makes me heartily willing and ready from now on to live unto him. And if that's on the board, let's repeat that together. Ready, boys and girls? Begin. And makes me heartily willing and ready from now on to live unto him. When we belong to Christ, it's a complete comfort in life and in death. He is the master who is able to provide complete deliverance. Titus 2:14 says, he gave himself to us to redeem us from all iniquity and to purify for himself a people of his own who are zealous for good deeds. So boys and girls, I want you to think about this catechism, and I know that the words that we've said in the answer are lengthy, and there's lots of bits and pieces to think about. We've broken it down over the past couple of weeks and tried to explain each piece of it to you. But overall, this is what I need you to hold in your head for this part of the catechism. It asks us, what is your only comfort This is a personal question for each one of us, a question that each one of us personally has to answer. And it's not a question that we might answer just once, but a question that we have to answer over and over and over again each day, and maybe multiple times during the day. Where do we find our comfort? Do we find our comfort in the things of this world? In if I get my favorite toy, or if my mom and dad give me what I want? Or do we find our comfort in God and what He promises us? So as we continue in review of the Catechism, and as we learn and go over question 2, that question should permeate our minds. Where do I find my comfort? It's a significant question for us to ask, because if we find our comfort in God, then we look to Him to guide us and direct us. So this catechism, as long as the answer is one that can be buried in our hearts, and a question that can come to our mind throughout the day. Where do I find my comfort? And I hope that as we've read through this, that it's brought to mind that we find our comfort in the holy God that loves us and knows every hair on our head. And even if one of them falls, He knows about it. So hold on to that as your comfort. And as you go through this day, this last day of our week, work your best to serve the Lord as you do your classwork and as you work with your friends. And think about the fact that our comfort is found in Him. Have a good Friday.